case where God is delaying your breakthrough? Is it a case where God is delaying his promise for you because he wants to see how faithful you are? How patient you are? Is it? There may be a delay, but it doesn't mean that you're denied. Or it doesn't mean that God has given up on the promise that he made to you. So just be patient. You see, when it talks about delayed but never been denied, we're all also talking about being patient. Because I remember in Exodus 32 when it talks about the Israelites, when God called Moses in Mount Sinai, right? And he was there for like 40 days and 40 nights. But the Israelites were so impatient. It was like a delay. Like they expected him to come down a certain time, but Moses didn't because he was with God. And in the midst of that, the people said, hold up. This man, Moses, who took us from Egypt, we don't know what has become of him. So they went to Aaron, which they further explained to him that, you know what, make us a God. We want a God that we can see, that we can praise, that we can dance and celebrate to, right? Anyway, of course, Aaron fell to it, right? And Aaron told them to, give me all of the goals that you have, the earrings and the necklace, everything that you have. And he put it in the fire and everything, and it melted and it formed a calf. The people praise it, the people worship it. They did all of that, right? And of course, God was so upset. God says, Moses, these people that you have, they now created a God and they're dancing. And God was pissed. He was pissed. And because of how angry God was planning on doing evil stuff to them, just pay them back for the evil that they did. And Moses had to go before God and say, God, remember what you promised that you had for Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And he had to do that. And because he reminded God of the promise that he had for his people, God repented. God said, okay, I'm going to change my mind. I'm not going to do the evil anymore. And I wanted to tell somebody this morning, that there might be a delay in the promise that God has for you, but you have to remember that his hand is not short. He never goes back on his word. And if he said he's going to do it, he's going to do it. So just be patient, because it's a test. Look at Job. Job lost everything. It just keep getting worse and worse, or worse, as what we would say in Jamaica, right? But God trusted Job. Is it a case where God is delaying your breakthrough? Is it a case where God is delaying his promise for you because he wants to see how faithful you are, how patient you are?